Let's get going down here. That's the face of a hunter who just had, like, he just smoked a lot of weed. Barry is still investigating. I think we have to go back to where we first entered the mines, because there's a place to use the crank. Let's see. Goodbye. Man, I love these power weapons. Yeah, right here. I don't think there's a typewriter down here. Never mind. Speak of the devil. We probably have about another hour of gameplay before we're finished with Jill's scenario. So that's good, we're making good progress. Let's use the hex-shaped crank. Such pitiful little squeaks. Sound effects are a bit better in Resident Evil 1 Remake. Oh my lord, it's still going. But now we have access to this door. It's an Indiana Jones style booby trap. Okay, if we die here, we're gonna have to replay a large portion of the game. Not that large because, well, actually no, I just saved. I guess I have the memory of a goldfish. So we're good. Even if this thing kills us, we're good. But it's still pretty nerve-wracking, because I have been killed by these boulders before, especially in Resident Evil 1 Remake. You! Sneaky little hunter. Oh! See, it arcs down. That's a shame. I wasted one, but we found some flame rounds, so that's good. Love the bazooka. You do not get the bazooka in Chris's campaign. Another reason why Jill's campaign is easier. Aha! The next boss fight! That was the Black Tiger. And we're not poisoned, so that's good. I don't think these are actually hurting me. They are hurting me. Wow. Okay. Ridiculous. I thought it was just for decoration. The painful animation, but nope. Stop it. Still on fine. Okay, so this is the only time where you're forced to use the knife in the whole game. Wow, these spiders are hostile. You killed our mammy. Yes, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. I am not a good boy. Okay. Squish you like a bug. Alright. Literally the only time you're forced to use the knife. Right here. Although I wonder if you can just use flame rounds. I've never actually tried that before. Okay, I think there's a safe room over here. Do you guys pronounce it safe room or save room? Elevator. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, another boulder? Okay, this one's even more nerve-wracking because the path is longer. Shit. Go, 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 go. Okay, good shit. We don't have to worry anymore. Let's It's a map of underground. Will you take it? Yes. Now, I'm trying to... Ah, Mo disc. Nice. And I think the third Mo disc is later on. Yeah. I know there's an item box around here somewhere. That elevator goes up. I don't think we want to go there. Ah, poisonous snakes. Here we go. This is where the save room is. Do, 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 do. Love it. Love the peaceful music. One of my favorite themes of all time. The Resident Evil 1 save room theme. So we have 2 out of 3 Mo discs. That's good. We can put away the square crank because we don't need that. Put away the flame rounds for now. Put away the combat knife. We now have 2 combat knives that we're never going to use. The only time the knife is like really good, like as a viable weapon, is in Resident Evil Code Veronica. The knife is actually quite strong in that game. Alright, let's save our game in case we get poisoned by the snakes outside. Making good progress. Courtyard room, B1. Okay, run away before they bite us. Sometimes they bite you and sometimes they don't. It's not 100% predictable. Use the hex crank here, not the square crank. Although I think in Resident Evil 1 Remake, they mix it up on you. So like sometimes you have to go back and use the square crank. But I think in this game, it's once you get the hex crank, it's just using the hex crank. I don't know, we'll see. Squeak, 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 squeak. There we go. Yeah, what are some other fun jobs that are fun in theory, but would actually be super stressful? So there's reporter, there's detective, there's police officer. Film director is another one. Because film director, you need everybody to listen to you, and you're dealing with millions of dollars that belong to the studios. Come on. What do you mean I can't use hexagonal hole? I was gonna say, wait a minute, do I have to go back and get the square crank? Yeah, as I'm getting older, I'm starting to realize, okay, maybe I should just, like, prioritize a career that is kind of, compatible with my personality. I've learned a few things about myself. I'm an introvert. I want a job where I don't have to deal with too many people. But I also don't want to deal with healthcare. I'm just not the healthcare type of person. I tried it, not for me. Not for me. Okay, we need to go back to the item box, because there's something that we need to pick up. Nothing against actual healthcare workers. It's just you need to have a certain personality type, and I'm not that. Okay. Let's open the book and get the wolf medal. There we go. Let's put away the hex crank. And let's head back outside. We are heading to the final area in the game. Whoops, wrong door. Right here. I believe the snakes are called adders. Why do I keep running in the wrong direction? This area of the game is confusing. Alright. Might as well pick up these herbs. I don't think there's any more poisonous enemies. I think from here on out we're just dealing with zombies and slightly stronger zombies. Picture of a wolf is carved in a round hollow. Let's deposit the wolf metal. Picture of an eagle is carved in a round hollow. Let's deposit the eagle metal. Let's descend into further madness. That is Resident Evil 1. I have finished my can of wild Pepsi Cherry. It is quite good. Alright. We have entered the underground laboratory. I will be back in just a second. I'm gonna go get another can of soda. I have returned, and I have with me A&W root beer, 0 sugar. There we go. It's nice and cold. Right out of the fridge. I think root beer is kind of an underrated drink, because I don't really drink it too often. I bought a case of root beer, so I have a lot in the fridge downstairs, but yeah, it's quite tasty. But usually if I'm going to get soda, I usually go for like Mountain Dew. I like wild cherry. I like the ginger ale stuff. I like to have a mix of caffeinated soda and non-caffeinated soda because it depends on what I have the following day. Boom. Obliterated. Because if I have to be up early, and I'm in the mood for soda, I'd rather get a non-caffeinated drink. That way I'm not staying up all night, and I actually have energy for the next day. And I do have to get up early tomorrow. I have to get up at like 6:45 in the morning. It's about 7 o'clock at night at the time of this recording. There's pros and cons to waking up early. The third Mo disc. Very nice. Maybe I should go and grab the other 2 Mo discs, because I'm gonna have to use them soon. Because if you wake up early, then you do what you need to do, and you have the rest of the day off. If you don't wake up early, then you get to sleep in, which means you get to stay up, and staying up is fun. And there's no pressure to fall asleep early, and you're usually better well rested because you can actually sleep in. But then if you have something going on later in the day, you kind of have to wait for it to happen, you know, you can't really do much. So, I don't know. I would consider myself more of a night owl. That's just who I am at heart. Visual data room. There's a plate. It's electronically locked. But I also like waking up early from time to time. Naked zombie. Because it is fun, like, waking up before everyone else. And you know, you make a cup of coffee and, you know, put on a YouTube video, put on a Let's Play or something. Researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998.